guys, I'm Justin Czar with bowhunting.com. I am here with Jerry Tepps from Pine Ridge Archery. Today we're going to talk to you a little bit about adhesives for building your arrows. Jerry, we get asked a lot of questions here about what types of glues are available. So we've got some of the more popular ones here that we're going to talk about today. First, we've got kind of the fast setting glue that most of us are used to for both veins and inserts. We've also got that same product in a gel form. We've got an insert specific glue, and then we've got our traditional two-part epoxy. So let's start with kind of the tried and true, the one that most of us already know, which is going to be kind of your instant type glue. Why don't you talk to us a little bit about that?
The instant glue is something that we've had for years. It's tried and true, like you said. It's a 7 to 10 second drying time, so it works real well on veins, works well on inserts. All around, just the right glue.
So just an all-around good archery adhesive to have, and it works when you break your wife's Christmas figurines as well. Don't ask me how I know that. But you know, Jerry, when you're using a product like this, like you said, you've got 7 to 10 seconds. You put a light bead on your feather or on your vein. Let's say you're using a jig like this or like the Bitzenberger. You put it on there. You've got those couple seconds you want to wait. Now, I know that you guys make this Accelerator product, right, that goes along with this. Talk to us a little bit about why I would use this.
A lot of people, we like this. We came out with this for cedar arrows with feathers or aluminum arrows with veins. It's an accelerator of the glue. Even though this says it's 7 to 10 seconds, where you want to use maybe a little longer setting glue like our gel with the feather and the cedar arrow, one spray of that on one side instantly sets up that glue, and you don't have to worry about it.
So it just speeds up your fletching time
speeds
a
up
little
the
bit,
whole
essentially.
process.
Okay. Yeah, I've been using this for a while, and it actually works really, really well. As we tell everybody, you want to make sure you keep these things separate from one another. Don't leave this laying around open and be spraying this around, because you'll end up with a bottle of glue that no longer works for you. So, you know, as we move into the gel, you know, essentially we're looking at a little bit of, obviously, of a thicker material with a little bit longer setup time. So what are we looking at here?
That's like 30 to 45 seconds. And again, that's something that if you're using the Bitzenberger, feathers, or aluminum with veins, it's something that's just a little bit longer drying time. You want to set up a little bit better.
Sure, and a lot of it is just personal preference too, I think. You know, for those of us that are in a hurry, this is a great option. If you got a little bit more time, you know, building your arrow, something that sets up a little bit slower is a good option for you. Now, as we move into the insert specific glue, this is kind of something that's been new over the last couple of years that we're starting to see. Talk to us a little bit about what this is, why you guys came out with this.
What we did is we came out with this, especially when the hidden inserts came out onto the market. People were having trouble when they were using the instant glue. They tried to put that insert in to the shaft to get about halfway through, and that 7 seconds of drying time, you hesitate for a second and it's stuck halfway in the middle.
Yeah, I've got a couple practice arrows that I use that the field points don't screw all the way in.
There's just no way of getting it. There's no way of getting it out. So we came out with this. This is about a 90-second drying time. What that does is that gives you time to get that insert into the shaft. Actually spin the arrow if you want to index your broadheads to your veins or your feathers. It gives you time to do that.
Sure, and this will work on really any type of insert?
Any insert.
Okay, so it'll work on stainless steel inserts, brass inserts, whatever you want to do.
Anything that you want
Carbon arrows.
Carbon arrows,
wood.
yep. Not wood, but aluminum.
Not wood?
Why
not wood?
It won't work with the wood. You want to use the insert.
So there you go. Not for wood. We want to use this or this for wood arrows. Not that I'm shooting wood arrows, but some of you out there might be. So the last one we've got here is the classic two-part epoxy, which I think a lot of us have been using over the years, right?
Just a longer drying time. This is a 5-minute epoxy, which works fine. You just have to make sure that you get equal amounts out and mix them together.
Sure.
It's a little messier, but it's still effective.
But realistically, if I'm using this product here for my inserts, there's really no need to use a two-part epoxy anymore.
Not really. Again, 90 seconds to 2 minutes and you're ready to go.
Okay, awesome. So we can just throw out the two-part epoxy and just use this stuff from now on. It's just a little bit cleaner, right? There's always that messy cleanup of mixing the epoxies kind of together. So if you've got some, you could still use it, but the insert glue looks like it's definitely a good option for you. So guys, that's just a quick rundown of the different types of epoxies or adhesives that are available if you guys are interested in building your own arrows. Of course, if you want to learn more about how to do that, you can visit bowhunting.com. Make sure you check out the forum. There's a lot of great information in there. If you're interested in these products specifically, make sure you check them out at pineridgearchery.com. Jerry, appreciate you stopping by today. It's good talking to you, man.
Thanks, Justin. Appreciate it.